Hi, Larry Gaines, PowerCycleTrading.com. Well, in trading, we're always looking for an edge, right? We always want to get an edge to get a better entry, get a better setup. And so I'm always constantly looking for, some type of trend that you can follow or some statistics. So this is a pretty interesting study. This goes back and looks at seasonality based on looking at the Russell 2000 IWM, the QQQ, and the SPY. So this is from 2015 to 2019, and what it's showing is percent of the months in which the Russell closed higher than it's open from 2015 to 19. So this is for the Russell, then the QQQ and SPY. Now you can see that coming into March, the Russell tends to do the best. So 100% of the time over the last from 4 years through 2019 where we are right now, it's closed up 100% from the open from its open to the close, whereas the QQQ is 50% of the time and SPY 50. And going back even further, the Russell tends to perform better. So that's looking at it there. And then I looked at just another statistic here. One more slide I'll show you. Here's the percent of the months in which the Russell outperformed SPY from 2008 to 2012. And you can see again in March it tends to do much better than SPY, so 60% of the time. And this was a pretty rough period of time. So in summary, what I was looking for is to look at the markets, and if there's a potential for a pullback, where would you want to be short? Do you want to be short the Russell? Do you want to be short the SPY, QQQ, etc.? So this kind of gives me an idea. Or where would you want to be long? Would you want to be long the Russell, SPY, or QQQ? So let's take a look at the charts. So then if you look at the charts here, so this is the weekly chart of the Russell 2000, the NASDAQ 100, QQQ, and SPY. You can see taking the same Fibonacci levels from this high to low starting October the 1st and October 1st here, October 1st here, you can see that the Russell has had a pretty good move up to the 786, and you can see that the weakest has been the NASDAQ QQQ, and the most extended is SPY. So if I'm looking at the market to look for maybe the index to short in case we get a pullback, I'd probably be looking at SPY. You can see it has more room to the downside to that 618, and also to revert back to these moving averages. So it's these kind of things that I like to look at to see which direction do you want to go. So if we have a market tends to roll over, I'd probably jump into the SPY from the short side, and then QQQ, it's got a little bit better support right here. So just always looking for an edge, and hope this helps. I'll talk to you on my next video update.